Taking a live look there. It's our tower cam here in Providence, and therein lies the problem. You can't see, right? Yeah, the visibility is unbelievable right now. Those bands of snow come through, those winds whipping, gusting 45, 55, 60 miles an hour. And this is the problem. This is why it's called a blizzard, is you can't see. Taunton, zero visibility right now. Smithfield, zero. And 8th in Providence, you must just call that zero at this point. Westerly, Block Island, Newport, all goose eggs. And as we go through the rest of the day, all these visibilities that are so reduced with the heavy snow and the strong winds, there's going to be numerous locations that end up hitting that blizzard criteria. And this is a historic storm. You, right now, at home, whether you like snow or not, are part of something that people are going to be talking about for years to come. The snow totals continue to escalate quickly. The winds stay strong. This dark band of snow, all of it is heavy. These bands are like literally coming down at 2, 3, 4 inches per hour. So what happens is they're not going anywhere. They're moving east to west. They're kind of getting stuck and just hanging out over Rhode Island, southeastern Mass. That's why some of the highest snow totals, 1.5 to 2 feet, are going to be for our backyards. And this band of snow, I mean, I can't really pick out a place that doesn't have heavy snow right now. Maybe right through New Bedford, but you've already had your snow. Some reports coming in that many locations in New Bedford, close to 9, 10 inches of snow already. And it's only, 10:30. So we're going to snow all the way until about 4 o'clock. So you do the math. You start getting 1, 2 inches per hour, even on the low end of things, and you do that for 3 or 4 more hours. Now you're adding another 10 inches or another 8 inches. And all of a sudden it starts to get pretty crazy how high those snow totals can get. So low pressure's off the coast, spinning around. So for now, our precipitation is moving east to west. But once the low moves around Cape Cod, this will all start to fill back in and then move on out. And that's why you got to wrap it around before you can actually push it out. And therefore, it will take a little time before that happens. Watch the water vapor imagery. Watch this thing come together. It's just an absolute monster storm. This will be in like all the meteorology 101 books as we go into next year. Every single publication will have this as the blizzard of 2022. Wind gusts right now, mainly out of the north. It'll turn more northeasterly as we go through the afternoon. But the gust, 47 in Newport, 47 at TF Green, 58 in Falmouth. We've already had reports of 60, 70. And there's a report, too, that Truro on the Cape had a wind gust of 84 miles per hour. That's just amazing. Plus, you got the snow. You got the cold, too. One thing about a blizzard, we never talk about the cold. It always seems to get put on the back burner. Temperatures have been dropping all day. So we're in the teens now. The exception is some 20s and 30s for the Cape and Islands. And that's a bit of a problem because some of the snow's been a little bit heavier and there's been more power outages in this area. Last check, New Bedford, almost 17,000 Eversource customers without power. But where the teens are, it's been a very fluffy snow, and it's getting blown around and drifted around. And there'll be times when you walk outside your house, and maybe on one side of your house, you have this big pile of snow up to the first floor, and then you go around the corner by your garage, and you see nothing but pavement. And that's what's happening here at the station. Chelsea and I played a little game on the phone a little while ago where I was stepping in snow that was like up to my ankles, and then I take a next step and there was nothing but pavement. A little weird, right? Well, these snow drifts will continue throughout the afternoon. Blizzard warning remains in effect for the areas in red, and I think many locations are going to end up hitting that blizzard criteria. A travel ban in place for Rhode Island. You can't go on the roads unless it's essential. So if it's going for a snack run, nope. Gotta stay home now. You gotta just ride it out. Futurecast, the bridges too. All bridges shut down. Wind's too strong. So hard to get out. Probably a good day just to stay home. This is the Futurecast for the rest of the afternoon. See how we pivot this thing and then all of a sudden all those heavy snow bands just stay in one spot? If they don't move, it keeps snowing heavy and we keep adding to the totals. Finally, by about 5, 6 o'clock later in the day, one more little push. You'll get a little bit of flip to the right and then out of here and then it's gone. And therefore, by Saturday night, we're clearing things out late. And we get back into some sunshine on Sunday. A lot of you said, on Sunday morning, we're still going to have bad conditions out there. Well, I know one thing, is that the roads here in and around Providence are snow-covered. I do think that they'll have a chance tonight to start to clear things out, but it's not going to happen instantly. It's going to take some time. So Sunday morning, if you look to venture out, I would think that the roads would still be a bit slick. But by the course of the day, you get into the afternoon hours, you let it all kind of play out. I think that by the time we get to the afternoon, conditions will improve across the area. Crews are out there right now doing the very best they can. We're trying to do the best for you. We had a morning show this morning. I'm here doing cut-ins all afternoon. I'll be back on again at 11. We'll see you then.
cutest, most curious, most captivating.